I am going to introduce or reintroduce a project I'm working on in Jamaica. My nonprofit organization is working on a project in Jamaica. It is called HP 1K Distant Academy. And what this is we're trying to revive Jamaica's middle and long distance program, because for the young ones who are not aware, Jamaica's legacy started officially with the 800 meters at the 1948 Olympics and the 1952 Olympics. It did not start with the sprint. It started with the 800 meters, and of course that lovely quinella by Jamaica in 1948 and 1952 with Mr. Herb McKinley and Arthur Wint and Mr. George Roden. So this project is happening in Jamaica, and guess where it is happening? We are starting in St. Mary. Saint Mary, yes, Doreen, that is why I don't want you to leave. Saint Mary, we are. And we're starting at the grassroots level. So funny you just said to start with the young people, and that's what we're doing, grassroots. These athletes, they're not older than 12. Most of them are from 7 to, let's say, 13, and we're trying to condition them so that they can get into scholarship into a high school where they can further develop their talent. Of course, we know that a lot of Jamaican athletes are from humble beginning, so wherever we can help. So this is a project that myself and my good friend Keenio is working on. He is a coach from St. Mary. He's a young coach, started out in St. Mary, and of course I, being the CEO, is running the operation from behind the scene. And of course we are here to beg. And of course I need to say thanks to Miss Vilma Charlton. I haven't seen her tonight, but she's always here. Thanks to Miss Vilma Charlton, who have given us a link with another Jamaican who will be providing us with some spikes. So I just want to say thanks to Miss Vilma Charlton for that link. And I also want to thank another sponsor, Lilith Hodges, who is also from St. Mary, for her donation. Lily, thank you very, very, very much. And there's also another person that I want to thank, Dr. Robinson, Dr. Glenroy Robinson, for his contribution. He is actually a very technical old boy, and of course, he is contributing to to this great project that we're trying to do. And of course, these youngsters, we have some top high schools who are willing to offer them scholarships. So I just need you guys help. I'm on a drive I'm begging sneakers. I'm begging anything that you guys can give so I can help these young people, these children in Jamaica, in St. Mary. And of course, the parents are very appreciative, because one of them said to me, she said, Miss HP, nobody has ever done anything like this for us. So we're very appreciative. Of course, they are very supportive of the project that we are working on to help these young people to realize their dreams. So guys, I am on a begging spree. I'm begging each person a pair of sneakers. You don't have to send me any money. You can just buy it and ship it to me. I'm begging a pair of sneakers, some tights, whatever, personal items, whatever you can give, slippers, whatever you can give, I'm begging. So I'm on a drive for sneakers and slippers. And as I said before, you don't have to send me any money. You can buy it and ship it to me. You can contact me and I will give you my address and you can ship it to me. So the aim is to start in St. Mary. And as I tell you guys, St. Mary is my new parish. I'm a Saint. I'm a. No, remember you're from Portland, stop it.
Hey. It depends on how you look at it.
Yes. Exactly. I totally agree. But guys, I need your help. Miss Doreen, I need your help. I know that you are well connected and I need your help to do this. And of course, Miss Lilith has already done something, and all the others, all the athletes who are helping, Miss Vilma Charlton, Vivian Spence, Dorothy Scott, Etlin Tate, everybody, Lansford Lyons, Keno, Marlene, everybody, thank you very much wherever you're coming from. Heather Pusey, thank you very much for being here. Please to bless up the wonderful Miss Jackie for me. She's supposed to be coming back on the program, but it's hard to pin down Jackie because of her schedule. But I'm hopeful that she would smile. She will smile on me very, very soon. And then everybody who have been asking about Jackie Pusey will get an opportunity to see this outstanding St. Mary young lady who won girls champs twice. How many schools can say that? Not a lot. So, Miss Doreen,
Thank you.
I thank.
I will speak with you off the air because where the
Yes.
sneakers and stuff is concerned.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk off the air. I already am feeling positive about that. I don't know what it is, but knowing me, I'm very positive and
You
a
have to
positive.
be.
Yes, I'm a positive
Have
thinker,
to.
and yes, and I thank you very much. We will talk about that. So, guys, wherever in the world that you are, you can buy a pair of sneakers, a pair of slippers, and ship it to me. Just contact me off air, and I will give you my details. You don't have to send me any money. And also, I have a program within the program called Adopt a Child. So what you will do is you can adopt a child for 6 months, a year, 2 years, how long you want to adopt them for, and just help them with, little things. It doesn't have to be a lot. If it's $20 a month, if it's $20 for 2 months, whatever, groceries, personal items, help with their training. It doesn't matter what it is. So I want you to think about that, guys, because I'll be promoting adopting a kid or a child, I should say. And just we just want to make Jamaica middle and long distance good again. I'll use that word, good again. Please don't judge me, please. But yes, that's what we're about. Kino and myself, as I said before, he's from St. Mary. And these athletes, they're coming from a place named Enfield in St. Mary. I don't know where that is. Another place
Bush.
called another place
Bush.
Bush. Okay, another place called May River. I don't know where that is. Another Bay, I know because I passed through Another Bay to go to Portland. I used to go to Portland a lot, so I know Another Bay. But and what's the name? Enfield and May River. I don't know, but very soon I'll be taking a trip and a tour into. Okay, Kino, who is a coach from St. Mary, he's saying, and Enfield is not Bush, but of course he will say that. But that's his hometown, St. Mary. So we are looking to do great things starting in St. Mary. And of course, the vision is to go around the island and see how best we can set up and help these children because so many talents are in Jamaica, but because of the lack of resources, many just walk away and not get an opportunity to realize their dreams. So I want to be a pioneer in this, and this is why I'm doing this because most of our track clubs in Jamaica is really producing sprinters, so the idea is for us to tap into the middle and long distance and do something different. So Jamaica can have 3 entries in the 800, three in the 15, whatever, at the global level within the next year. Okay, Kino from St. Mary saying Enfield is pure bush for real, and not to be my hometown is the city. Okay. So he is agreeing with you, Miss Doreen, that Enfield is bush. No matter what you want to call it, St. Mary will come from. I mean, St. Mary. So, guys, I just want to introduce my project with you that I'll be working on. And St. Mary people, I need your help. Everybody from Jamaica, wherever you are, friends of St. Mary, let us
Well,
do this and help these young people.
based on where I work, I will, and the caliber of kids that I coach, I know that there are a few couple families I will speak to them, along with I will do my part personally as well. I will speak to them and see. Yes,
Thank you very much,
you're
Miss
very welcome.
Doreen.
You're
And
very
thank you
welcome.
very much, guys, for being here tonight. Thanks to everyone who has joined us.
Oh,
Dorothy.
I can't believe I stood up for 2.5 hours.
You see what I told you? I told you that you would not be bored. What did I tell you? I told you you wouldn't be bored and you would be fine. I know how to, yeah, yeah. I can have
Trust
people
me.
chatting all night. I've
Yes,
I've
trust
had talkers come on this show and said, okay, I'll give you 45 minutes. And they're here for 2 hours plus. But I like it. It is, as my motto said, one people, one legacy. It's about Jamaica and Jamaica track and field. And my aim is to promote our legacy and to promote the people who have done it, the pioneers, the people who did it without being paid, like yourself and many others. So that's what I'm about. And stories like these is what I realize is what my audience want to hear. Authentic story from the people who have done it. Dorothy Scott is saying, my husband is from St. Mary, so I won't hold it against you, HP. I know you won't, Auntie. I know you won't. I know you won't. Um, Track Hero is saying it's ridiculous that primary athletes run 800 and class 4 can't. I totally agree with you, Track Hero, that I was saying the same thing today, that primary school children are running 800 meter, but when they get to high school, they're not running the 800 meters until they get to class 3. And I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't know why. But track hero, I would love to have a discussion with you on that topic. He's saying adopt Dahlia Fairclough, character champion, 1500 meters from St. Mary High School was amazing. I don't know. Hero, I don't know. For too long, the middle and long distance is sleeping. And when you see, we produce so many of these athletes at the boys and girls champs, but when you look at us going to global championships, there's we hardly can find 2 entries per event. Right now we're depending on Natalia Gould, Adele Tracy, and young Navaski Anderson. Hopefully more will come through the ranks, but the idea for HP 1K Distance Academy is to revive Jamaica, bring back Jamaica in the middle and long distance at the global level, because that was where we started winning Olympic medals. We started at the 400 and the 800, and I cannot say it enough. The sprints came after. People, the sprints came after. We started winning medal in the sprints way after. A matter of fact, Jamaica's first Olympic medal in the sprint came at the 1980 Olympics by Merlene Joyce Otti Page. At the time, she won bronze in the 200 meters at the 1980 Olympic Games. So, guys, it did not start in the sprints. Mr. Herb McKinley won a silver medal in the 100 yards, 1952. But the real deal came 1948 and 1952 with that Quinella in the 400 meter. Jamaica won Quinella 1948 and 1952. 1948 with Mr. Herb McKinley and Mr. Arthur Wynne. And then 4 years later, we repeat again with Herb McKinley and Mr. George Roden. And of course, those 2 Olympic Games, Jamaica won silver in the 800 meters. So please, let us get the middle and long distance program on the road. Lansford Lyons is saying at Calabar, we couldn't get guys to try out for the distance. There you go. We have to start with them early, Lansford. We have to start with them at this age, get into their psychological space and let them know that they can have glory at any event. They can have glory at any event. But look at Rhodesia. Look at Rhodesia from Kenya, record holder in the 800 meters. He wasn't running the sprints. Look at Mofara from Great Britain. He was running 5,000 and 10,000, and he got glory in those events. So it is not all about the sprints, guys. So please, HP1K Distance Academy, we're starting from the grassroots level. Of course, we're going to build on that, but that's where we are starting. And I need your help. As I said before, I'm on a drive to get some sneakers, some socks, some slippers, vitamins, whatever you can afford to give, it's okay. And remember, no donation is too small. So, guys, we're going to leave now because it's like 2.5 hours. Oh my God, 2.5 hours, Miss Doreen.
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Doreen, Miss Doreen, are you with me?
I'm still
Two
here.
2.5 hours. And guys, thank you for being here. As usual, it was good. And next week we will do it all over again when I will have another athlete in my chair. Of course, this athlete will be one of the babies, a baby athlete. I'm not going to tell you guys who it is. You have to turn up next week to see who will be in the chair. HP1K is saying, you've got to make them love the distance. Yeah, you have to make them love it. You have to start from they are early. So I want you guys to adapt a child and help us build this thing, because very soon we're going to be hearing that three athletes in the men's 800 meter at the Olympic Games were coached by, came through HP1K Distance Academy. And remember, it takes a village. My grandmother always say it takes a village, and I was raised by a village. So let's help these young people. And again, I sent Mary the thing there right now. Sent Mary it there. So let us do that. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Doreen.
My netball coach just called me. She bust my chops. So I'm butchering her name. It's Ventris Vital.
Yes, somebody mentioned her name. Somebody typed her name. I think it was Dorothy or
No, it's
Lilith
Heather.
or Heather.
Heather.
Heather,
Yes, yes.
yes.
She was just calling me and I didn't pick up, but I'm gonna call her.
Okay, good. Say good night to her for me. And thank
Yes.
you guys. Thank you all
Okay.
for being here. Track Diamond, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. I need you all to adopt a child. Guys, thank you very much for being here. And I will see you next week. Peace.